Okay, let's have another game. So, yep. In the pool, waiting to be paired. Any title players to watch at the moment? Okay, Tate. Sometimes I've had a good game against Tate. This I am in the past. Okay, we're gonna have a positional game or something. That's usually a tactical slugfest. Oh right, transposition into a Sveshnikov or something. I'll evict this now before knight d5, and just try and avoid. I'm going to try and avoid bishop g5. I'm going to play h6 for knight f6 because I have great control over d5, which I don't want. Bishop g5 and bishop f6. Okay, I'll try and play for d5 or b5, b5. Maybe b5 here, just to liberate the position, get my centre going. So d5 is possible. d4. In this Sveshnikov, getting this central, counterplay for a pawn is okay. He's got two connected passed pawns, but so what? It's a 5-minute game. Knight d5, bishop g5, or knight d5. But now knight d5, bishop g5. Or bishop d5, I'm threatening to win a piece with taking queen d5. So if he takes queen d5, okay. Well, I like the position a little bit. If I play this, just to stop that knight using a3. Well, it can use a3 at the moment. Okay, it's adequately protected. Okay, so queen b6 or anything else. g5, g4, that's aggressive. Don't try this at home. I'm weakening all my squares. Also the diagonal. I guess I'm going to be punished big time. Actually, there's knight e4 here. I'll try knight e4, attacking the queen, and then f5, and then g4. So f5 to stop some other stuff like bishop f5. Actually, f2 is potentially vulnerable. I don't believe in his pawns at the moment. Maybe I should. I'm just going to carry on with this knight g5 business now. Knight g5. Try and get a hack attack. So if I take queen d5, it could be quite dangerous again. This loose piece here. I think this is looking like hack attack. He's sacrificed. Okay. So we'll just take that for a moment. And, okay, I'll take here. Now he's got knight c6. Okay, he hasn't used knight c6 for whatever reason, so I'll use this check now. Now knight h3 is very dangerous. Queen h1 is very dangerous. Okay, now here, okay, knight d4. He has to play knight d4. What about bishop f6 there? I think that's interesting. Because otherwise he doesn't want gf, does he? So bishop f6 here. Oh, he hasn't got queen b3 or anything. His queen's on a dark square. So e3, I think I'll just take in queen f3. I think things are looking up. These pawns look still quite some time away from doing damage. In the meantime, I've got his king to play with. It's always fun. So, okay, this is the sort of position. There's a lot of attacking resource here, surely. After gf, queen f3 is almost nearly getting mated. If his knight moves, well, I think he's in trouble. Actually, what about h4? h4 could confuse things. Take, then that leaves f3 more solid. Maybe bishop takes, queen takes to win his queen after he's got the two passed pawns. So even if I want a piece, okay, rook c8 here. Just kick this queen. Knight c6 I take. Take some time over this. Now bishop d4 and g takes. Surely. So g takes. What is he going to do? It looks pretty dangerous.
Check.
I got rook c2 as well. I got knight h3 on king f2. Okay, there is that. Okay. We're take and take here. I got my pass pawn. Is it actually worth anything? How about just keeping the queen on that diagonal, queen a8, away from. What was a check? Take. Okay, he's tricked me or something.
Draw?
Don't really want to draw. Okay, if I just take his queen and take on e2, he's got his passed pawns to play with. It's not what I wanted. It's going to have to do. I've got rook c2, I've got knight e4. Rook c2, knight e4. Well, let's try and get behind his pawns. Also, knight f3 e1 for h2 will be a good resource. Knight f3 e1, which is just squashed. What about this? Rook d1 then. Throw another threat at him. Rook d1. So the king moves e1. Oh, he's resigned here. Yes, I've beaten him once or twice before. He's always fun to play. I think we've got a similar crazy style. So, always fun to play. Tate. Yeah, I wouldn't try this. He's got bishop f5 immediately. I don't know why he didn't just use these weaknesses I gave him. But it's just a 5-minute game. And here, okay, I was fairly pleased with this. Okay, yeah, I'm actually threatening knight f3 and e1 for rook h2 mate there. Comments or questions on YouTube. Thanks very much.